I believe Shane stepped away, but he should be.
Oh shit. You.
Oh, hey, kid.
Ah, shalom.
How's it going, everybody?
Hmm. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. How you doing?
I got the house to myself for a couple of days. Well, my stepson will be back. My wife went down to LA with the baby to see her younger sister.
Oh, is that why I don't hear a TV?
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. You mean you don't hear the English dub Naruto in the background? What?
Yeah, no, totally don't.
Sasuke.
Dude, I like every time I was playing with you guys and I heard the English, I was cringing because I knew I was getting judged. Not even silently. You guys judged me to my face, which that's how I know it's fun.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
But like, I told her a million times, I'm like, please don't watch it in English. It's so bad. And then I heard, but listen to it. And I'm like, oh, I want to fucking end my life right.
I agree. I mean, it's nice when you're doing other shit because you don't have to sit there and read the subtitles. It's nice when you're rewatching shit, but yeah, if the dub is bad, the dub is bad.
Well, she would, to her credit, she would be watching it while she was working too. And so it was just like a background noise.
Yeah.
But still, I told her at least when you're sitting there doing nothing, just swap it over to Japanese. It's really not that hard. She already had the subs on because we can't hear shit because we're
Yeah.
old. But
No, sometimes it's just like, it's nice to have a little read session when you're watching.
well, no, I've actually used subtitles since I was like 13 because I swear to God, like I can't hear dialogue on TV sometimes,
Same.
or we would watch like
Fucking same.
British shows, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and it's
you
a
know what I
heavy
mean?
accent. Oh.
And so, like, it just became the norm for me to always turn subtitles on. My wife
Yep.
hated it when we first like started dating, but now she can't watch without it. So,
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just
Honestly, I'm just so used to watching anime, so it's like there's always dub because I'm watching that. No, but
well, it's
yeah,
it's like those
that was
movies that don't scale well with audio. Like, when like Lord of the Rings, for instance, when it's action, it's loud as
oh yeah,
fuck. And then when they're talking, you're like, can you turn it up? And then the action hits again, and you're like, fuck.
you like when they're trying to flex like the badass sound system you would have in a theater, but
Yes.
you're at home and they didn't just normalize it. Yeah, it's actually really frustrating.
Yeah. Like I try my best to normalize the audio of my recordings. It's really
Are we
not
talking about
that
how Matt's
hard.
deep throating his mic?
Huh?
Are we talking about how Matt's deep throating mic?
Hey, you wish I was deep throating your dick. That's the only reason you brought that up.
Damn.
Yes.
No, we were talking about like Lord of the Rings and shit.
I'll take
But
pics and send it to make sure everyone knows that it happened.
That's fine because the deep throat barely passes my lips on YouTube.
Damn.
I'm not sure if you're saying you have a small mouth or I have a big dick. One of the two.
No, I'm saying you got a small dick, millimeter.
I'm pretty sure you said I had a big dick and you have a small mouth.
No, that's right. You said either you have a small mouth or I have a big dick. But it was like heads I win, tails you lose. It was the same fucking argument.
So you just confirmed that you said I had a big dick.
I think you should blow him and just get it over with.
Well, no, I blew him last time. It's his turn to blow me. I'm so sick of this. You'd think after the 500th time of taking a load across the lips, he'll at least little turnabout fair play, right?
Nah, he's selfish.
yeah,
yeah.
honestly, I agree with you entirely. How is it gonna be a one-way street? This is a motherfucking highway.
Joey,
What's a two-way street?
it was supposed to be he get me.
Motherfucker. Give and take.
It was supposed to he get me, I get you, and you get him. It was one of those things.
Oh, okay. You've changed that. There's three of us now. All right.
Yeah, I
just changed.
like an open relationship. What the fuck?
Well, if you want to get your dick suck, I guess you gotta be.
Fuck, dude, I'm not E&M. I gotta get out of here.
Jerry, how about this shit out? You and I start dating. How's that sound?
Welcome to D&D, guys, and the intro to the video.
Fucking wild.
Fucking Christ.
Chris has got to do like 15 minutes of editing now.
You fucking A.
It's just remember, we also have to do callbacks.
That's why I left. Sorry, I cut you off. That's why I left the chat, is so I can see the timestamp in the audio. Because when there's no audio, I know that that's when I left, and that's where I need to cut.
But see, let's talk about like how Joey and I are getting in a relationship because Shane is a backstabbing whore.
Yep. 10 out of 10. That's all you missed.
I'll leave that in without context. There we go.
That's fine. I mean, if anyone's listened to any of our other ones, there's plenty of context. It's all like
Yeah.
it's like the subplot of our D&D game. It's like not even in the game. The subplot is the will they, won't they.
People just coming back to watch the videos every week to see how it's gonna play out.
See, this is like a game within a game. There's one game where they're fucking each other, and the other game is where they're actually playing with miniatures.
Well, I don't wanna
when
play
they play with
anymore.
miniatures, I'm not sure if they're talking about their dicks or actual miniatures. No, I'm joking.
I took his
Right.
miniature, so it's one and the other. I dressed mine up sometimes. So does that?
Honestly, that's the only way to do it. Really, you get the small googly eyes, you know. You get the glitter. You get the little hair, bro. Ooh.
I put a beard on mine because so it looks like me. You know, shave my head. It's got the beard. It's like it's a little mini me. You know what I mean?
Oh my god! Wait, that's actually next level, bro. She...
My dick cosplays as me. Are you jealous?
A little bit. I never thought about that. I was always cosplaying as somebody else. Shit.
All right. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys arrived to your destination. A destination that has taken you about 2 to 3 weeks to arrive to. Now, this is 2 to 3 weeks on travel on your seahorse. So, if it was just by you walking on the sea floor or swimming, it'd probably be closer to 4 months at least. Nonetheless, you managed to bridge that gap within 3 weeks. Now, that 3 weeks did comprise of meeting a few individuals, like a wandering seer who soothsayered was a psychic, or rather,
Seared?
yeah, soothsayered the future, or questions, or the answers to the questions you guys posed to them. Some of them were more happy, some of them more sad. But nevertheless, all your travels led to this moment, or rather, one of the very moments you may have inside of the Ark 2. Now, you guys arrived, and it was quite a rushing onset into the city, as the water that ensued kind of made some of you spill and took a bad spill, took a bad bump to your head, all that good fancy niche stuff. Now, this is where it gets very fun. You guys were traveling through the city, and you guys meandering through, looking through windows, looking here and there, happened to come upon a not so familiar fate for Gregory, and it was quite overly zealous smile. As their faces saw through the darkness, and he ushered you guys, rather quickly asked for you folks to get inside. Hurry, hurry. Kind of with great distress, he tried to get you inside, but hesitant as you guys were, and as split as you were, as Barb ferociously pressed forward into the city quicker than the others, you figured out why he wanted this. Figured out, or rather, Barb was the first one to see this because she was out and about. These characters, these small figures, childlike in essence and shape and form, taking on many features all the different races that comprise of the Ark. Some of them known to you, some of them easily identifiable as, oh, that used to be a turtle, or that used to be a halfling, or that was an elf. Easily dismayed, while there's some other ones there, or excuse me, easily displayed on their feature, while there are others that seem a little bit more foreign to you, like some of them have webbed arms and fingers, maybe those mermen that you saw in the City of the Dead previously that you guys helped and then murdered. Or perhaps, and then there were some other features you see. One of them has like this really weird, like, skull, and it has multiple orifices and holes in it. You see another individual that has, it almost looks like a piranha, but in skeletal form over the top of its head. And amongst all of these features that are pronounced to all of these individuals is a distinct identifier. These withering, no problem, these withering, black, worm-like, sinew wound and all around their body, or rather, not predominantly over the top of their bodies, but out the orifices through like the holes, seeing the heads, the nose, the eye sockets. Even though their eyes are maybe filled with, actual eyes, you see that these things are just wiggling out, kind of just splaying in front of them, reaching ever so, trying to grasp for you, trying to get you. Now, these creatures, they're all carrying different utensils, different sharp objects of sorts, some daggers, some scissors. You see one's carrying a cleaver, others are carrying like pitchforks, but the multitude of the assortment of weapons is causing a little bit of concern, because you never know what's going to happen, what's going to come your way, whether it's going to be just a little pick poke or a little prod. You are kind of in the heat of the moment. We left off with one of them banging on the door. Let me turn on. We left with Joey specifically, and he just stepped away from Andrew. Back to top of the order. No worries. Alright, so I'll continue. So we left off with one of them beating down on the door, asking to get in, all coyly like, saying, "Please let me in. I want to see the colors." And they're referencing to previously, outside, Barb struck down one of their cohorts, one of these individuals one of these individuals spewing, but rather having these worm-like creatures out their orifices. He struck them down, and in the death of this thing exuded a lot of blood, and one of these creatures came over and kind of basked in it a little bit, and like reveled in the color of this crimson blood. And it proceeded to take on Barb. But we find ourselves right now with some of you inside, some of you outside, currently surrounded by these creatures. And as you look, almost everywhere you look, you see more and more kind of climbing out of the woodworks. You see one of them hopping out of a window. You see another one appear from behind a pole that you swear nothing was there, but just mere moments before. You see a pile of barrels, a pile of barrels start to move, and as they fall over, they burst open, and more of these creatures come falling out. All of them looking at you with that same evil sneer on its face. And you see that they're all kind of, not in unison, but saying the same thing, essentially, which is, craving that Chrisman blood. They're looking to see if you look the same color as the other colors that they see within themselves, or the other colors that the people that have come upon the Ark have seen or are made of. So they're just
Jesus?
eagerly trying to check your insides.
Ugh. Gross. I promise you it's not spaghetti.
What was that?
Oh, I was saying, I promise it's not spaghetti, kids. Like, you gotta do that. Jesus.
Shit, I heard you. What was Barb saying?
I just said gross, but
Yeah.
you know,
Okay. We'll give Joey a couple more moments here.
I just want to make sure. Barb killed 2 of them last go around, or was it 1 and then there's like one that's kind of like really fucked?
I believe it's one with one really fucked up. Let me
Okay,
double check
it's-
my note.
And I'd say either way, like I'm about to fuck these things up. Before.
Yeah, you killed this one because she slashed you in your thigh.
On, do you want to knock it?
Yeah.
Thank
You turn and swung on this guy.
There's a guy there? Oh, there. Okay. It was like right behind Barb. I didn't even see it there.
No worries. I was
You know, like the camera's movable in this
Oh,
game.
shut your fucking...
What, my cockle?
Yeah.
yeah, this one's injured, like badly injured, severely wounded. It's not dead. And now you got me guessing myself.
Oh, how do you get it to keep the initiative? Twice, a few times, it's gotten rid of my initiative. Like when I was running it yesterday.
So apply turn order, and then
Yeah.
just exploration mode, turn based.
Yeah, but
It
like
should stay that way.
yeah, maybe it was because it was like 2 or 3 weeks. I have no idea. But like we left and then we came back a week later, and I had to make everyone re-roll.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, it's done that
I've
to
been
me
there.
twice. It doesn't do it all the time, but I was wondering if I was doing something wrong.
You don't keep it in a notebook next to your desk, just right
No,
in the
but I will be checking it beforehand from now on, and then looking at the recordings.
Yeah, you could also like screenshot it real quick, just throw it in a bullshit folder, you know, and put the timestamp and just be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, right.
Definitely.
You know, if you actually put in the effort, Chris, you'll be able to do well.
I was waiting for it.
I know, we ask so much of you.
No, I just expected something out of you. I was like, oh, you know, helpful
Oh, it's- yeah.
information. Okay, wait for it. Wait, there it is. Okay.
There it is. I've become too predictable at this point. Maybe it'll be nice for like 2 or 3 weeks to get you really unnerved. To be like, oh my god, what the fuck's happening?
Who is he? What happened?
And then I'll hit him with a, why are you gay, Chris?
Yeah, Matt went from Matt with 2 T's to Matt with 1 T.
Yep.
Like a doorman. Listen, growing up, you think I don't know my name rhymes with a lot of word shit? Cat, rat, sat, bat, like, there's just so many fucking
Triggered him, damn.
Dude, don't really repress like 4th grade memory. Thanks, fuck it.
That, twat.
No, I wasn't.
Wet. That's kind of a reach, but I'll give you that.
You'll give him that.
I already said that. I said that fat twat.
I don't know why I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, what the
Really
fuck, dude? Your coworker got arrested for child porn, and there's sure. It's
Jesus Christ, Matt. Like, oh.
That's gonna have to be cut.
Bro, the algorithm is gonna be on my ass.
It's okay. You'll get demonetized. Oh,
Yeah. So here's what happened though. The next day when I went to work,
You got it,
uh,
You gotta
no. So what happened was one of my coworkers was quitting to go work another job, but he said, "Hey, if there's a
Hey,
job opening."
Chris, you might want to back out and then join in for that time. It might be talking.
Oh, that's a fair point. I'll be right back.
So I don't like to cuck him because he does a lot of work for us.
I know, I
So-
really
so,
shouldn't pick on him too much, but at the same time, see if I say it again right now. I hear it in the middle of combat, Chris. That way you have to go search for that time.
Oh no, I got it.
Permanently.
Go ahead and sorry, I didn't interrupt. I just wanted to make
No,
sure.
no.
You got it.
Yeah. I mean, like, all I was saying is I had made the joke because my coworker was quitting, but he said, "Hey, if a job opening actually opens up in the IT department, to let him know immediately, so that way he could apply." And what was even worse is my coworker is black, and I looked at him and said, "Well, hey, worst case scenario is you
Yeah,
could
I'm
also
cutting
just
that out.
apply for the police officer position." And my manager was sitting right there, and just stares at me and goes, "Dude, that's way too fucking soon." And I was like, "God damn it, sorry."
I do have a point of order, though. Why is it like you have to clarify the race and say it's not that bad? You know what I
Yeah. Also,
mean?
that's where I'm gonna cut it.
Because he's black.
Yeah. Also, that's where I'm gonna cut it. Is the part where you said, and the worst part is he's black.
Yeah. So
Please do.
we need
Please
to
do.
actually add that as a soundboard thing to Discord.
You got it. I got you guys.
Perfect,
I'll
thanks.
just clip it. And
Oh,
I'll send it to
no.
Matt, and he can do something fun with it.
Just have it on a constant repeat for me.
Mhm. Oh,
Luckily,
within
you
this
can't make that my
context, yeah,
entrance sound.
that's not going to be in the recording. I actually haven't had to touch a file in a while. You guys have been pretty well behaved. Yeah, this one's getting, yeah.
Heavily edited.
Is it getting that good old SpongeBob scrubbing?
Yep.
That's gotta be racist. It
Yeah. This is where I'll cut back.
But luckily, my coworker got a good laugh out of it and made his own jokes to go with it too. It's even better because he used to be a correctionals officer, and so he thought it was pretty damn funny.
So, Todd, I will let you know, as a fellow white man, that it's never okay to make a black joke in the workspace. Just FYI.
I didn't specifically say it was anything
Hang on.
about him being black.
That
It
I
was just
black.
circumstantial
Literally
that
said
he was
black.
black, and the guy that got arrested was black.
Listen, I'm gonna put a screenshot of my fucking 23andMe. I'm 0.5% black, guy.
Oh, I know for a fact
You
that
know-
I'm not. I'm like everything that is white in this world. It's
Listen, as the resident black person in this room, by
Shut
the way,
the
if you want your
fuck
N-word
up.
pass, it's like $30, okay? If you want an
Oh
N-word pass, I
my
got you.
God. Wow.
you should meet
Like,
my
I'm
friend
super-
Sean.
Except for like there's 0.7% that's like, oh, like you're from Guinea. Like, what?
So we're going to 11, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to come back because we have a couple people, like a couple bad guys, and I don't like they're close-ish to him, so I don't want to cuck him.
Yeah.
I mean, just roll the dice. What's the
That's
worst
what
that's
they're
gonna
gonna
happen,
do.
Shane?
I'll cuck him and get like quadruple crits, and he'd be dead.
I mean, if the RNG says so, then the RNG says
Great
so.
in Jesus.
I want to thank everyone for putting in your super emojis on that Gandalf thing. It looks really pretty.
Dude, I still need to come up with a good
Alright,
Warlock
I'm back.
reference for you. For you to use in the videos. I
Oh.
was trying to find something,
See,
and
I'm officially sub-Saharan African. I'm black.
Oh my Yeah, and if I put wheels on my grandma, it should be a bicycle.
That's
Like,
the proof.
Oh my god, wait, hold up, you are though.
I am though. I'm not kidding.
He could be 0.7% black because it's
No, I said
2.2%.
I could be 0.8 because there's unassigned too. So
Yeah.
I did myself a disservice by downplaying my black history. I had to whitewash my black history to make me seem less.
no, your ancestors did that for you.
Dude, all I know is when you look at the map that's on there, like someone further up, like either visited Africa, like there's no connection anywhere. It's this long time span of when it could have.
I like how they lumped British and Irish together. Like those two are best of friends.
Well, no, it's you got to remember geographically they are just next to each other.
Yeah,
Hey, but I'm basically Danish with some German, so I really got to watch out for my Fourth Reich tendencies.
I'm still seeing 99% white. All right, Shane, take it away.
Yeah.
Because
So I heard Joey giggle there for a bit, so I know he's
Yeah,
back.
I'm back.
We starting off here. I think you weren't here for the recap. I do apologize.
Oh no, that's
Um,
okay. The moment we started, Andrew pulled up, so sorry about that.
No, it's cool. I knew he was on his way. I was trying to give it a little bit more time for that too. It just didn't happen. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Thanks again for the brownie, homie. Appreciate the hookup.
I'm not sure if it works or not. Just let me know.
Oh, bro, I'll let you know.
But we left off with you here. You do have one of these children-like, worm-like creatures behind you.
And another one off to my right, Areno Peppercino.
Yeah, you have one over to your right.
To
and you
the
also have one in front of
east. Alright.
you. Yeah, so you got the one to your east, one to your north, and one to your southwest.
Okay. Well, that is a-okay with me. Alright. I need the one to my right to make a Constitution saving throw. I am casting Sapping Sting. The DC is 16.
It failed.
Okay. 2d4 and it's knocked prone. It's gonna be 6 points of necrotic. However that ends up playing out, but yeah.
Alrighty. You said 6 points of damage?
Yeah, necrotic. And he's prone. Okay, dokie. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Show me your colors.
Ew.
I'll show you something as I cast shield as a reaction.
Why was that so well timed?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. He does hit.
Okay.
Damn.
It is a crit.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm glad you cleared that up. Jesus.
This one's using a butter knife. So you take
Ew.
3 points of damage. as he flays a piece of your skin off your forearm.
Ow.
Did
Like
you say
road
with
rash,
a
man. Come on.
butter knife?
Yep, with the butter knife.
Oh,
Dude.
the amount of scraping
I
required for
know.
that.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't a scrape. It was just he just get
He
the
went to
tip in there
slice and he got
sheared
like
it off.
he sliced me like a little slice of ham at the fucking deli, brother.
Ugh. Really? A spoon, Morty? I couldn't find the gif.
Next one over here. It's at the door's turn. Please kindly let me in. I need to see your colors.
Oh, bro.
Hello? I saw you go in. You hear him shaking the door a little bit, trying to see if it's open or not. All right.
Yeah,
We're gonna
fuck
let
that.
fate. We're gonna let fate of the dice go here.
No.
Odds or evens. Barber
Odds.
Kairos.
I'll take odds.
No, it's fine. I'll do even. Of course, you know.
Mhm.
Even has it scripted to where I always pick evens. Like, it's easier to do that than to actually roll the evens, you know?
I mean, you're so good at playing your role, you make sure that you are the one hit, which is what the barbarian is good at.
No, that's not what barbarians are good.
Yes, they are.
No, they aren't good at drawing aggro.
What is it good for?
God, Chris, you don't know anything.
This one comes running up to you. As he comes running up to you, he's all snickering. you look like the colors of the others. Do you taste the same too?
Jesus Christ.
He's going to swing on you.
What's with you and making us have to kill children, man? Seriously.
No, can we call HR? I'm feeling a little uncomfortable right now.
Shit, man.
Hey, girl, what do those guts look like? What color are they? You know?
He swings at you, and he seems to be a little bit overexcited because as he swings, he actually swings too early as he runs up to you, and he's realizing that he's now looking at his weapon, and he's looking up at you. Next time.
What?
Next time.
I'm Dragon Ball Z. Good game, guys. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god,
do
what?
it.
It was such a quick game.
So
It's the drama, you know, it's the cliff.
we're playing hard. Hard's here. Unfortunately, Hard's battle buddy is no longer with us. So
Well, mine
I
isn't
think-
either. So if you want,
Just take him.
I'll be his battle buddy. Yeah. So you say?
Yeah,
Take him so hard.
I was gonna actually suggest that you beat me to it. So
Hey,
thank you for
perfect.
thinking.
I was gonna say, bro, my battle buddy's gone too, so I got you.
So let me give
Well,
you
I got
permission on him.
hard anyway. I have never played this man before in my life.
Just do the one where he insults people. Just
I know
that.
he likes to play music and slap fat words of knowledge and truth onto these horrible people. So
Okay,
or
but Joey,
things.
this is prime time where you just burn all his high-level spell slots like a dude to talk.
Because I only have 2 spells.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
real easy to do to Todd.
Ooh, burn all who uses a bardic inspiration too. Just like chain them.
Here you go, Joe. You got permission now. Hard is currently.
Sorry,
looking
I'm
out
also
the-
trying to pull his character sheet up right now too. So.
No problem. Take your time. Take your time. Actually, need to get my phone. Oh, it's literally right. Fucking.
And I think I smashed through that window.
Patting your
Yeah.
pockets down and everything else, and it's just like,
Mm.
Okay, and he's in the window up top.
Yeah.
That's broken. He can see out. Can he see
Yes, you guys
all
can
of
see
them?
it.
I just don't know like his range of view. I didn't know if he'd be able to like see everybody like from down below, I guess. Like he'd be able to see me and Barb and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so a good general to figure out for point of view, just take a bubble and open it up. And as you see, as it opens up from that angle, anything within, well, maybe that didn't work as much. Try
He
this.
was gonna say I don't didn't go too well for me, but
Oh, yeah, too, doesn't either. Okay, well, never
this is
mind.
why I was asking questions. I was like, I don't because I don't know if
Yes,
he's like
yes,
in the door
actively.
looking down or like
Yeah, so
yeah.
one of his friends jumped out the window. So I would say, like within that, like 1 or 2 seconds of the 6 seconds, he can look out the window and see everything on this side of the street. You wouldn't see anything around the corners or anything like that, but like that's it, just that street.
Okay, well, since he can see this Tomte laying on the ground, I guess I'll have him, yeah, we're just gonna smack some vicious mockeries into this man. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw?
He fails.
Okay. Oh, I should probably also say something rude. Damn, last time I saw someone on the ground like that, I was hitting him from the back.
Ooh.
And then 2d4. 2
Wow.
points of psychic damage. Hell yeah. I can't end my turn, so here's what it is. I didn't want to do this. Things have changed. All right, yeah, I just want to end my turn now. Well, hearts anyway.
Gordon is still at the bottom of, or Gordan is still at the bottom of the stairs, kind of frantically looking at the door, then looking up at Gregory, looking back up at the door, then back up at Gregory. Is he in turn order? I did not put him in turn. Very awkward.
Area.
Let me add him.
I can't believe you've done this.
No, I think you're right. This guy was. Heinz. Did you hear me, Barb?
I'm sorry, no. I think I had a cutout. What up?
No problem. I said I think you're right. This guy was dead.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Fuck. 2 deaths. Barb's a beast.
The other guy's gonna run up on you though.
That's fine. They want to hit.
Give me a.
Do I see?
You do not see this coming.
Which way? Do I know which way north is?
You do know which way the north way is.
Okay, cool. Like,
No problem. It doesn't give you an
What do you-
advantage on this.
Damn it.
This is just gonna be a. Trying to figure out what skill is gonna be the skill. Give me a. I guess it's gonna be a perception check.
ooh, okay. Well, 10 total.
Okay. You hear them yelling at you about how they want to taste you, cut you up, eat you.
So like a regular Tuesday.
Here we go, Tuesday. But he's gonna swing on you. And he is gonna connect. This one is holding a butcher knife. Are you raging?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So with your raging, you get your reduction. You take 1 point of damage.
Sweet. Just to get a square, I'm at 48. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, cool. We're on the same.
It's dead. Guy's dead. All right, Reginald, your turn.
All right.
Currently flying above everybody.
Yes.
Why don't you give me a perception check?
Oh. Oh, that was a good ricochet. That was a bad roll, though. That's a flat 6.
Okay. You hear fighting.
Okay.
Your eyes do not.
Do not what?
Your eyes do not deceive you.
Okay. Cool. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and pop. I'm gonna take my arcane firearm, which is, you know, a quarterstaff cut in half, and it's got like runes on the side of it and down the handle of it, and it's gonna light up. Those runes are gonna light up with red, and I'm gonna shoot a fire bolt through it. And then I'm also going to pull up my little eldritch cannon that's on my shoulder and shoot it with an eldritch ballista. So the first attack will be the firebolt, second is eldritch because they have different modifiers. Okay. I'm assuming the first one hits, that's the firebolt. And then eldritch, that's gonna be pretty low. Gets a +7. Sorry, forgot what it was. Yep. An 11 to hit.
11 misses. The other one does hit.
Okay. Since that is shot outside of my arcane firearm, I get to add a d8 to the damage. And here's my damage. 13 points of damage. Fire. And then that's my turn. Yes.
Okay. Noted. Barb, your turn.
So the one to the right of me connect.
The one to the right of you, yes, is currently just got hit with a firebolt and currently critically wounded. The one in front of you just rolled up on you, and he is still fresh.
Okay. The one to the right, since he did just attack me, reckless attack. Ooh. Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
That is 16 points of.
Damn.
All right, you lop off this thing's head.
I'll use my Creator Weapon Master attack next on the one standing right. 24 should hit.
Correct.
It's 15 damage.
Noted, it's still alive.
And then I'll do my final attack. $19.
That is a hit.
13 points of.
How you want to do it?
Damn.
I want to lop off the one's head, carry the momentum into the next one, and just kill him in the same way.
Nice.
And do the anime blot out their neck. You know? I want to bathe it.
Okay. I like it. So you lop off the head of the next one, of the first one. We'll say for style purposes, the first one you go through and you go to lop off the head, and you don't quite make contact enough all the way through the spine enough for the head to be lopped off. It's kind of still being held on by a little bit of cartilage and a little bit of spine. You felt the sudden jauntness of your sword hitting the bone. Your strike, though was true, was not pure, so it didn't cut cleanly through. Feeling a little bit invigorated and enraged by that, knowing that your flow has been slain, you raise up and then come around the other side of that neck, cleaving through with so much force the head just kind of lops off in a comical motion. And as it lops off in that comical motion, you hear that the wet splitting of the skin as it just goes flying blade away. And you just automatically just turn your head, knowing that this strike that you just wrote or hit on that first body is going straight to that second. And as it follows through, you hit perfectly. This one was pure and clean, as you not only lop off the first one, but the second.
Barb's a monster, just for the.
You kind of bask in glory for a moment here. As you do, you take flip. Kind of bask in glory, and you kind of look around at the dead bodies on the ground. And after taking a brief moment of repause, you start looking up, looking at around the area you're in, and you start seeing more laughters as more of these individuals seemingly spring out of the wet works. You see another one pop up right here next to you. Another one at the end of the street seemingly crawls out of a bush. This other one seems to be coming out of, well, not coming anywhere, but just turning the corner, and he's looking at you too, licking his lips. That is what you see.
I'm really uncomfortable right. I like it. Keep going.
Are you doing anything else, Barb?
No.
You still have movement.
Yeah. I'd probably end up running towards my friends, I guess. Out there. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Yep, that's it.
Kidoki? It is Gordon's turn.
Don't mind me.
The beauty of D&D is you can go with the most sound plan, and all of a sudden it gets changed on a sudden whim. And what I mean by that is Gordon's freaking out. He's looking over at the door. He's looking back up at Gregory. He's not sure what to do. He's looking up at Gregory. Ty, you were dead. Well, I'm still not going to die because of you.
Fuck you, man.
Gregory trying to kill this guy? God damn. He's just out here trying to loot everybody, kill everybody. God damn, bro, chill.
Oh my god. Oh, he was hidden. I was like, so he comes up the stairs, and he kind of moves through your space as a friendly would, because he's not agitated towards you, I guess, best way to say. He's pushing his way through, I guess. I did make a model for Gordon. You guys do want to see him? I'll put a light on him. But nonetheless, you see he's pushing on his way through. I will not die for you, but can't let you die either. I can't lose another one of my friends. I guess I was going to save this. I wasn't going to show you Guy. But you remember Guy, right?
Guy Fiery?
God damn it, Matt.
He's looking. Well, you can't. You don't hear anything, Barb. So
And that's fine. She just had a random thought of Guy Fire. And she vocalized it. It's Barb. Yeah.
Always thinking about something food related.
Say.
give me 1 second here, folks.
He's gotta rewrite something.
No, I don't gotta rewrite anything. Give me 1 moment here.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God, he says. Do you
I
have
always get
silverware?
nervous when that happens, man. The barbarian will be fine.
I don't know. With that last set of plot armor, I feel like it's slowly thinning out. I feel like the plot armor is becoming less armor and more like plot paper. It's gonna evolve into blot paper, and then after that, we're all just gonna be high as fuck.
I think it's still plot armor. I just think it's Shane's plot armor. Ah, yes. A reason to cuck my players.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that gif you posted from Family Guy, that chick next to the dude in the suit looks like Lois, but with a longer face.
Yep.
They literally made her Lois, but with a long face, bro.
Okay.
That's,
We're gonna die just for the record.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna die.
Well, I'm
Don't
only
lump me in
because
with you lot.
I'm still an OG. Barb has not died.
So, Barb is the only OG now. No, hard.
Oh no!
I was about to be like, dude, you just killed Hard within like 3 seconds of me using his attack. God damn.
Damn. It do be like that sometimes.
You harnessed that kid's energy and it just like killed Hard immediately.
He
The
looks
difference
over
between
at
3 seconds is life and death.
Gordon looks over at you, Gregory. Is like, Guy, you remember Guy, right? He's changed a little bit. Don't be alarmed. I'm gonna bring you to him, and I wasn't going to, but we don't have the choice now. But you best keep up. Better let your friends know. And you see him turn, and he opens up this door right here. And you see him reach over and grab something off the ground next to him.
I don't
And
see shit,
you see him yell something over the edge. You worm-eating, dilly-living leather motherfuckers, take this! And he just throws it over. And you see him, or rather you hear it make a wet plopping on the sound on the ground. This creature comes looking up. You missed! He turns around. Like I said, keep up. And you see him mutter something under his breath. And the tip of his finger lights up and he points down. And as he points down, this whole area around 5, 10 becomes alight as a flame engulfs this whole area. A small explosion first, and then just lingering flame. You see... Oh, fuck. Okay. What the hell? No. It's here. Hello. And you see him as soon as he lights this thing on fire and this explosion erupts into the ground around him. He dips off, and you hear with a sullen thump as he lands on the ground. And he's gone. Gregory, your turn. What do you do?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he just went over the edge?
Correct. He just went over the edge. You see him jump over. You see at the bottom of this, or rather, if you peek your head out the door where you're at, you would see the bottom of his head off the edge, like literally standing right here.
I'll say a quick message into Hard's head. Like without without having to say it out loud, since I can see him within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where he's leading me, but I'm going. And like that's all he's going to offer. 40, 45.
No problem. This
And
is me
then-
being a gracious DM here. He did say you and your friends better follow him.
Yeah, no, Gregory has absolutely, like, he's still trying to figure out what the hell's even actually going on.
Okay, cool. So you're not letting your friends know to follow.
Well, in his head, he's just like, wait, what? Like,
Okay. Just
he
making sure.
he didn't register, is what's going on. He's not registering. He just heard follow in his head.
Okay.
Because he's still, like, with everything that's going on in his head, oh yeah, he's not entirely there.
Problem. So you
Pretty
do
much the
your-
message came through following him. Yeah, and then he just fucks off.
Okay.
But he does. Oh wait, no, he used his movement so that way he can move 60 feet. And I'm assuming jumping off would have taken that extra movement. It was like an
Yeah.
additional 10 feet.
We're gonna put you right here. Yeah, so you'd be ending up down on next to the ground next to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
That's all he can do. Yeah.
Alright. This guy spends half his movement standing up. I don't know many others that can fly, but I wonder what you taste like, my pretty. And you see him kind of drop his knife, and he goes to reach for something inside of his, inside of a. Yeah, I apologize, not
It's a
inside.
trench coat.
On his, in his trench coat, on his waist, and you see him pull out what seems to be some small knives as he goes to throw them at you, Reginald.
Okay.
What, Tracy?
20.
You want me to change that?
Please. For the better or worse?
For worse. It would be for better. I give you if I gave you mage armor, it'd be worse, bro.
Yeah, it would.
Jokes.
You miss as the knives go flying astray from you. One goes underneath, and the other one goes far right, and it sticks itself into the wall. Here,
Nice.
back to the top of the order. Kairos, your turn. You guys all hear an explosion on the other side of the house.
Okay. I would miss them both entirely. Dang. Oh. It is what it is. Alright. So we go again. I need this Homte in front of me to make an intelligence saving throw. Casting Mind Sliver. Yeah, that one. Yes. This dude right here.
Fails.
All right. 2d whole 6 arenos for 11 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
And it's minus 1d4 on its next save.
Okay.
And, and I guess we'll move. This. I don't even. Sorry. Next person, mother.
Hmm. He goes to swing on you, and he misses.
Oh.
Mm. Guy dead. Alright, good. Hard, it's your turn.
And he didn't hear any of this conversation that was being had with Gregory at all, yeah?
Nope, you only heard the explosion on the other side of the house.
Okay, yeah, we ain't even gonna fuck with that. Damn, where did Gregory go? Looks like I gotta go out the window. And then he hops up.
Yeah, Gregory did tell him that he's following the guy.
Oh, he did? I thought he didn't say shit. I
No.
was under the impression he didn't say
He
anything at all.
didn't say he messaged,
He,
but
he sent a message to Hard in his head,
Ah,
so he didn't say it out loud. He kind
What
of
did-
just in passing.
what'd you say? Sorry, I missed all of that. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It was more of a I'm following him, and then he just kind of cut himself off and then went out.
Okay. Okay, sick. Alright, so instead of jumping out of the window, I will let it be known by yelling out of this window that is broken. As hard. Letting everybody know that Gregory is going with. What was his name?
Gordon.
Gordan? Oh, I almost called him Gandor. Damn, get them all backwards. But then I. Actually, no, fuck it, dude. I'm still hopping out the window. I don't give a fuck. But he'll use his reaction for football. So he makes it down, or does he have to do that in order to not take damage? Or would he be fine?
I was about 10 feet up in the air. I mean, you can make an acrobatics check. I doubt.
Check. Okay, why not? That was a nat one. Damn. Well, it'd be what it be. Actually, I can't use inspiration like that, can I?
You can do it before you know the outcome of the roll.
I already rolled it. Dang it. He doesn't have anything to like re-roll rolls. I do though. I'm re-rolling that. Ha. Yeah.
Judge. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay, we good. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright. Bruh. Damn it, bro. This fucking... God damn it, dude. Okay. Acrobatics is gonna be 9 total.
Okay, with the 9 total, you go to jump out the window, and as you jump out the window, you get the first leg out, and then the second flip, for some reason, as you go to spring out, kind of just gives, and then you realize your tip of your toe fell off the back of the window sill. So as you jump out, you kind of like with your foot latch onto the window, and it kind of impedes your movement, and you kind of just fall to the straight below, tumbling. Don't take any damage, but
Hey,
you made
let's
a fool of yourself.
Hey. It'd be like that sometimes.
It does.
Alrighty. That being said, that'll be the end of my turn. Oh, hearts.
Oh shit, my go?
It is your turn. Yep.
Okay. There's 2 near Kairos, correct?
Correct.
I mean, I
Okay.
get one's really actually like
Yeah, the other one was
trying to
throwing
smack
knives at
you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one kind of closest to me, huh? Yeah, that motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna charge up my arcane firearm, dum, dum, and shoot with my eldritch cannon at this dude. First attack is the firearm. Ew. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. Yep.
Cool. That was with the firearm. $14 points of damage.
To which one specifically?
That one. Yep. Yeah, that one.
You completely just obliterate this guy as you shoot him, and it just whole chest just concaves.
Sick. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Barb, your turn.
Well, Barb likes to keep it pretty easy. She sees someone that needs to be attacked, she's going to attack. Right, that one's still alive. The one in front of Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Reckless attack. And that's a 20. That is 21 points of damage.
How you want to do it?
Oh man, I'm just having fun decapitating, so let's keep doing.
Okay. So you decap another decapitate another one of these small creatures. Congratulations. There's nobody around you at the moment, but you are
I
still
see.
hearing laughter as you look around, and you see one start coming down the back stairs over here. Another one right here.
Oh my god.
You see one crawl out of the chimney above up here. And then across the way.
What the fuck are you doing to us? Okay. Is this a meat grinder specifically designed for Barb? This is great. This is such dynamic gameplay. I love it.
You're like,
We'll
can
see.
I have 3.5 cleave?
No, 3.5 cleave is garbage because you only can do it in a 5-foot step. It's bull. What you're looking for is greater cleave.
I
But
missed
it-
that. That was great.
But that is what you get, Barb. That is what you see. That is what you hear. And that is what all of you guys see around you unfolding.
Now, does Barb see the one that's over her shoulder? Does she see that one at all? Is she like inclined to go check over there?
I mean, yeah, you would see that one. If you can click your character and you see that character, then yeah, you see it. He's not hiding. None of these guys are trying to hide.
No, they're just trying to be creepy as fuck.
Is it working?
Yes.
You're creepy as fuck. Does that
I mean, that's a given.
fair? Oh, I have no idea who's even in that building, right? I saw my friend maybe come out, but I wouldn't know that anyone's in there. So
No, the only thing you would know is that there was a big boom on the other side of that building.
Bard did let people know that that's where Gregory was going.
Okay. Trying to decide what Barb would do in this specific instance. Would she go for the convenient enemies protecting Kairos, or would she make around the corner, hopefully, to help Gregor? Actually, I don't know. How many evens odds this? Even's gonna be guard. Okay. I know it's a 10 die, but that should be a 2 anyway, so I will go towards Greg. Had a little bit of movement left, so I'll start making my way
Make my way downtown.
toward Gregory. Yeah,
Gotcha.
to around the building. I had like a couple squares of movement left, so I just took those, and I am.
I think he said done, but cut out.
God, did I really cut out? Yes, I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my fucking computer.
No worries. Gordon's.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
I run Linux, so your Windows tricks don't fucking.
Gordon turns around and he looks at you. Where's your friends? We can't wait for them. Ugh. He turns around this corner, and as soon as he gets to this corner, Barb, you see a curious-looking fellow whose face is beget by a grin going ear to ear, even though this is in some dire straits moment. You see him motioning at you. He's just waving his hand as if he's trying to say, "Come this way, follow me." This...
Does he not? I was gonna say, does he not see me like run in that direction, or is he just checking to make sure someone was coming?
Well, see, the thing is, he just ran over here, spent just a few moments here, like making eye contact, make sure that you saw him, and did that wave, and then he's already leaving again. He's using his full turn for movement, and he gets. Let me double check that. Doo-doo. Just about right here. Greg, you start hearing laughing all around you. You look up. You see a couple figures on the roof right here. This one's looking down at you eagerly. Another one has seemingly appeared right here looking down. You see him flickering through the smoke of this blaze that is next to you. What do you do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And He doesn't see any of his team, but he's going to send an Eldritch Blast. This one. Actually, 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Bring that up, and I believe that is a 20 and 21.
Both
Wait,
hit?
no. A 21 and a 22.
Ooh. Both hit.
And they are, yeah. 5 whole damage.
Good damage. Good damage. Good job.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
A lot of bad guys' turns. First one is this guy. Nope. Not that one. Okay. Did it? Nope. Come down and play, please. I just want to see the color that you are made of. Gregory, you see these things on top of the roof. Please, please let me see what color you are. And then they start walking towards you and they just jump off the roof. You hear him go, ah! And splat onto the ground. Oh yes, come to me. Play with me. He's gonna swing on you, Barb. And he's going to hit. This one has a fork and a spoon, one in each hand.
This
And
motherfucker thinks I'm dinner time.
you get stabbed with the fork and you see him start trying to pry it up with like an angle. And as he does that, you feel him just shove the spoon, kind of just pinch that skin that's being pulled up with the fork. And it gets lopped off. You take, while you are raging, so you only take 2 points of damage. You've been sport.
It's okay. He's gonna know what it's like. 3 hills.
It's better than a fucking butter knife.
My kill count so far is 5 to me, or like in this little encounter.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lied. No, you're right. 5.
You're just like so ready to just say I'm wrong. Like,
No,
No,
I miscounted the people. I counted this one that Chris dropped, thinking that you hit it on a drive-by, but no, Chris blew that one, that motherfucker away with a fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guess work guy's turn. Yes, 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 please come play with me. And he jumps off.
Ew.
You hear him go, ah! Splat. And then you see him start moving and crawling. He stands up and he has a broken arm and is kind of just disheveled at his side. But you see him hobbling his way over towards you. And that's all he has for his movement. Kairos, your turn.
Okay. Is this one next to me dead or alive? Is this the one that Barb killed?
Dead or alive. This one is dead.
Okay. What about the one in front of Barb? Is that one also dead?
That one is alive.
Okay. Oh, that's the one that decided to use a fork and fork. My mama. My cook. My chef. And for that, they're getting fucking domed. Intelligence saving throw, fucker. Mind slivers happening.
He succeeds.
Well, fuck. Nothing happens. I'm gonna skate on by and say, fuck you. Yeah, alright. And that will be it for me.
Guys, that's part. It's your turn.
Okay. Five. Let's oh, that's crazy. Alright, we're gonna do another vicious mockery. So wisdom saving throw for the Tomoe in front of Barb.
This one succeeds.
Okay, I'm gonna say, damn, if your front looks as ugly as your back, I'd hate to have you turn around. But he didn't hear me, sadly. Alright, that's gonna be the end of my turn. On to Reginald.
Okay. I don't know how far away you are now. I have to double check. There. 5 times 5. Okay, so you're about 20 feet away, 25 feet away from me. I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on Barb and enlarge her, and both are concentration, Levitate and Enlarge Reduce. So Levitate will end, and then Levitate says when this spell ends, you slowly fall until you reach the ground. And on my way down, I'm going to use my bonus action to Eldritch Cannon the little fucking nightmare child. So I'll roll for that, but Barb, you are doubled in size. Your weapon goes up a size category. Actually, it specifies it deals an extra d4.
That seems weird.
Yeah, it's kind of useless on a barbarian because it gives you advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws as well, which is something you already have.
Oh boy.
And then
do I move fast?
your size is larger, so that's up to Shane. And then your weight is doubled, so that's good. I think. Let me double check. Where'd it go?
No, my weight is multiplied by 8.
There it is. Yep.
I'm now 1,600 pounds of raw fucking beef. Let's fucking go.
And on my way down, I'll roll for that. Does a 20 hit?
It should. I mean, I hit with a 14.
Yeah. Okay.
You're attacking with what action? That was what I'm asking.
My bonus action.
Oh, is
It's
this like a spell?
no. It's how my Eldritch Cannon works. The whole time I've been using it, I've been using my bonus action. Just this is the first time I've said it. That's my fault.
Okay.
So that is 2d8. And he is pushed. I believe it's 5 feet. Where is it? Which one? Oh, yeah. There it is. Pushed 5 feet away from me. And I'm targeting this one, and that is 15 points of damage. And I am slowly falling. And that's it. That's my turn.
All right, Barb, your turn.
Well, she's gonna fuck this thing up in front. Let me correct myself. Attempt. Reckless attack. 15 hit.
15 does it.
Oof. Only 16 pointed.
Did you roll your d4s?
Oh, is it? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a d4 per swing. Your weapon just deals more damage.
Okay. Let's change that to 20 damage.
Damn, that
That's
was off
per
of one
swing,
swing.
right?
Yeah,
Did
because
you-
it's
did you
increased
hit
weapon
twice?
damage. No, just once.
Okay.
That's
Jeez.
Noted. It is still alive.
all right. One more time.
And the 2 times.
That's 20 points of damage.
You're attacking, right?
Yes, sir.
You forgot your d4 again.
I know. I did it already. Shut the fuck up, Chris. 7 points of.
Noted. This thing falls limp. Dead.
Oh, dead. I was like, what the fuck?
It was hard.
I mean, well, we'll just do the blade through the chest, but she's going to carry that movement forward. Oh god, Bart's in the way. Fuck. Well, oh, she large too. She's just gonna step.
You're moving 30 feet, right?
40, so 8. I got 40 feet as a bar.
Correct.
As a barb.
Okay. Explain the scene that Barb ends up kind of seeing, right? Just a weird little dude. What is Gregory doing? Why is he running away? Right. Do I see him running away?
Yes, you can. Backing up.
I'm just gonna shout, yo, over here. That'll be it. That's my. I am completed, sir.
Go Gordon. Can I get a quick, 5 minutes? I'm gonna check on my daughter real quick and grab a drink of water.
Absolutely.
That's, bro. Enlarge reduce kind of fucking sucks in 5e. What the hell?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. It's not. It's really bad.
It's not like my weapon gains a size category and goes up a damage dice. It's like 1d4 because fuck.
Yeah, doesn't scale at all. Wow.
Okay, but it is just a second level spell, concentration, duration 1 minute. I mean, that's not terrible.
I mean, you're having to concentrate though. Like, why not just have Bane and then like, you know, manage the debuff with the same concentration? It's just like, it's just bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so I can see it for like an RP thing, right? Like you're in some
Okay.
mines, right?
Yeah,
And you
of
need to block
course.
a corridor, right? There are uses. There's, in my opinion, there's not really such thing as a useless spell because you could be creative with damn near every spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just meant like useless in the sense that like
In this
it doesn't
particular
really like
instance,
bring a whole lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Extra weight is nice too. Being able to put that much weight on something can be very useful.
well, and even more useful is the fact that you could go up a category or down a category as well, like
Oh,
in
yeah,
the same
yeah.
spell. So it's like it's more of a utility spell than a buff spell, in my opinion.
Yeah. Big
But you know
time.
that
Yeah,
utility
I
is
guess it wouldn't be the same as like casting like Bear's Endurance and stuff. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying.
I mean, even that one's kind of shit too in 5e.
I just meant like
it's
that
also
was one of
shit
the examples of like
3.5.
but yeah,
Those
those,
spells
those
just
ones just aren't great. Yeah.
There's why would I just give you like a +2 to con when I can just give you a bunch of temp HP instead? Like that is just or hold off on a heal, but like healing is the worst thing you can.
Yeah.
And that's what I see with spells is kind of like it's slightly better than a heal because at least it can be somewhat translated into damage, but then you aren't going to use the spell because you'll make the gear that requires the spell that overrides that. It's
Agreed. I think we can also just kind of all agree support and healing has always sucked in D&D.
there's been a few instances where it's okay, but I'm not going to say it's been good anymore. Like, if you, in 3.5, if you took the Warcaster and then prestiged into Radiant Servant of Palor, I think, you could maximize healing spells and fuck up undead like nobody's business.
Yeah.
That's not something you can do in 5e, right? Like cast a healing spell on an undead and it's good and it'll take damage.
I think the way that we're playing this, I think it would, just because of the way that we got.
Oh, is that a feat
stuff
in
built in?
3.5? Oh, boy.
No, that's just by nature of
It's just
undead.
just how it be.
Okay.
That's well, yeah, like it's because they don't really have well, they do have damage types, but for something like that, it's like it's a being of unholy like damage or unholy like energy. So holy of course is gonna damage it. And then that's not necrotic. Yeah, it's unholy damage. Unholy damage heals them.
That's okay.
So you could have
Yeah, necrotic sounds very different than unholy, but they also can be interchangeable, I suppose. And
I mean,
probably-
aside from my damage choice for like my rage, right? Like between radiant and necrotic, honestly, it felt like flavor. I'm
Alright, back.
yeah.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go get some water too. Just in case.
I'm very strongly opinionated on certain things 5e does. I'm just not the biggest fan.
They simplified it.
They took the fun crunch part out, so where you can break a build just with a new splat book. Like,
Yes, but then not so extravagant things feel a lot more rewarding as well.
see, I don't know. I like the crunch of it all. Like the ability to have a druid that can cast a time bubble where time passes 10 times faster in that bubble
Yeah.
because you prestige up to like level 13 or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Like Plague Shepherd is so fucking broken. It's the stupidest.
Oh, wood shape is still the most
monk
broken
was
thing I've.
disgusting in 3.5.
Druids are crazy.
The-
in 3.5.
Like
it's
even in
it was
5, like
strong
monks are
symbol.
good, but like 3.5, they murdered anything.
Wizards were always the best, assuming you knew it was coming, because they had a full plethora of arcane spells, which were generally stronger than divine.
That's why you told me not to 1v1 you as a druid.
Mm-hmm. Because I also know the rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 3.5 knowledge is like off the fucking charts. I don't know 5e very well. It doesn't seem like there's as much like optimizations you can do. So it's like I don't spend as much time theory crafting as I did in 3.5.
Well, it's also
there's
not
not-
as vague as it used to be. Like I was saying a minute ago, like wood shape is still the most broken spell I've ever seen, just because of the utility of it is kind of insane, and it's so vague you can do anything with it. Like, you know, I built the fucking treehouse for us on top of a trent. Like, we never walked into battle. We got carried into battle.
I mean, like,
that-
there's also a lot of ambiguity with 5, though. I mean, they don't hard set on everything that you're doing in 5. But I don't know. It's. I mean, they both have their merits. But
Are there like things considered like an untyped bonus in 5e? I don't think so.
there's what?
Like it's called an untyped bonus. So there are different kind of bonuses you can have. Like there's enhancement, and then there's like different kinds in 3.5. But if you had untyped, you could theoretically get an infinite number of those if you had infinite ways to get it. Have you guys ever heard of pun pun? Like at all? Like as a concept or anything?
No, but I know what you were just talking about. When building it, there are bonuses that stack and bonuses that don't. Is that what you were saying?
Well, okay, so for example, Pun Pun is like a level 1 character that you can like level 1. Okay, we meet in a tavern, and you can literally ascend to God as Pun Pun in that exact moment
Oh,
if you
yeah,
have the right set
okay.
of ability.
I see.
And I mean, like, you could go, oh, I give myself infinite strength, and then I rotate that into my charisma, and then next I give myself infinite con. You know, and it's because if you read certain splat books, and you know, it's up to the DM whether you even do that shit always. But oh, I learned, you know, enhance. What was it? There's like a bunch of like kind of bullshit books that you'd be like, okay, I picked that ability very specifically, which allows me to do this over here. And then it got really broken really fast. Literally, you could just start your adventuring day. Like, you guys meet in a tavern, and up someone ascended to godhood right in front of you.
Nice.
All right. Sorry about that.
Shane wouldn't let
Doctor said she was not feeling well, so I had to find the thermometer and check on her.
Oh,
No
damn.
worries.
So it is Gordon's turn. Gregory, you did see Barb or hear Barb yelling at you, saying over here, if I recall correctly, right?
Mhm.
You see Gordon yell back, "No, over here! Follow me!" See Gordon across the square. Gregory, your turn.
Okay, so he knows Barb is yelling at him, but with everything that's going on in his head that he's trying to figure it out, he's just going to keep going. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he doesn't see any more of those things in front of him, right?
Make a perception check.
I can still attack after this, right? You're not making this his...
I guess I could use your passive perception. Give me a second. Sorry. Gregory's passive perception is 12, so at the moment you do not see anything.
Alright, he's going to launch 2 more at the Tom thing. This dude.
Okay.
He's still alive, right?
Yep.
He's just badly hurt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he'll send 2 more Eldritch Blasts at him. Natural 20 and a 15.
Cool, they both hit.
Alright, so for the natural 20... So that would be 8, and then for the regular,
It's 2 damage dice, not double your number.
oh, well then there's the 2 damage die.
One more.
Another thing that 3.5 does properly.
So a total of 18 damage.
I'd rather take double dice, man.
So
much variance.
one of the ideas that I know some of you will know, it's Nathan. We went to high school with him.
Oh,
We
Nate.
were kind of talking about it for how to do crits, and this is just a personal opinion of it, like for us. But we were saying that like when you get a crit, you only roll 1 die because the other die is considered to be at max damage. So that way, like when you're hitting with a crit, you know, like I'd be rolling a d10 for my Eldritch Blast, I would get a 10 plus whatever I rolled after that on top of that. So I have a chance of obviously getting like the full 20 damage, but then I also just have the chance of getting 11 damage. But that way, it's not like I'm not getting 2 1s and getting fucked on a crit.
Ah.
But I mean, again, that's also adding a lot of variability on how damage is done because if people,
I do not like that personally.
I don't
yeah,
like it
I
either.
mean, again, it was just like how we saw it is like, well, if you land a critical hit, it's already hard to get a natural 20, so then reward them for that, but you had to make the monster stronger because if somebody critted, especially a rogue, and they got to roll 66, well, immediately that's 36 damage. That knocks down a shit ton of creatures, plus whatever they roll on
So
top of that.
there was this old variant rule that I used to play in like the Star Wars tabletop. It was, let's see, so you would do your HP as normal, which was your vitality. Then you would have wound points, which was just your constitution modifier. And so what you would do is if you crit, you actually went straight to the wound points, which if you drop those to 0, they die.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but vitality was things like, oh, you dodge, you duck, you weave. You know, it's more like your energy, you're starting to slow down and getting closer and closer to taking like vital damage. That way, it was really impactful when a crit happened because you could legitimately just one shot something with a lucky.
Let's go ahead and we can discuss that after the session. Hop back
No
into
shit,
it.
we decided we want to do
Oh,
this
sorry,
now.
I didn't realize you were waiting on this. Forgive me, Shane.
Well, yeah.
No
your turn.
worries. We were talking about the crits. You landed your damage. It killed the dude. Congratulations.
Shebang.
Amount of rotation. Are you doing anything else?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool beans. Swan.
These little fuckers.
They're just double moving. They're
Oh, gotcha. Uh-oh.
Man, this guy's gonna throw some knives at you, Joey.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
He does throw knives at you.
Oh yeah.
They do hit.
Oh,
All right, I cast shield.
God.
They do miss.
Shield's fucking
Alright.
amazing.
Anticlimactic. Good day.
I love Shield so much.
Aw.
Kairos, why don't you give me perception?
I'm really loving these threes tonight.
Because you rolled as hard.
Messing up my rolls. I see.
Yeah.
Well, that would be a 7, but my passive is 14. So, whatever you want to do with that.
You realize you are in a battle. Good job.
Good shit.
Congratulations.
You're the one telling me to do the roll. Get you, Gene.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that was. You looked around and you realized, yes, you are in a battle still. But this was, yeah, no, it wasn't like a you thing. It wasn't me asking.
I was like, I didn't even ask for this, but I'm okay with it. I'm just
Stop
trying to
hitting
play
yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
a little silly. Whatever.
Kairos, your turn.
All right, sounds good. We'll how it really do? Would it be? How we see what? Sorry, talking to myself. All right, let's do the. Let's just do the solid 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Cool. Got like 3 of them over here.
over there.
Mad chillin'. Do I see this one up here? Is that? I just don't know what the circle is, and I know he's inside of it. So it's like, if that's darkness or something, of course I don't see it.
It's flame. That circle's flame. That one is dead. It's a dead body. Just splattered on the ground. He jumped
Big,
from the
right?
roof.
What about the other one?
That one, that is a charred body. He's engulfed in flames.
Oh my god. Okay, cool, no worries. Sick. Well.
Yeah,
Guess
you
I'll
turn the
just-
corner to devastation.
Turn around like, oh my god, burnt bodies.
You put 2 and 2 together and realize that that was the explosion you heard just mere moments ago.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the double move action and end my turn. Straight into hard. Nice, alright. 20. He has 25, right? He does. Okay. Sweet. With that, I'll have him do a vicious mockery on this one right here. 40? Yeah, okay, cool. And that is a wisdom saving throw, sir. 15.
He fails.
See, correct. 2d4. 2 whole psychic damage. And as that pops off, I say, damn, you're slower than my grandma, man.
Hmm?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move not get in there. I'm gonna move here, and then which one looks the healthiest out of these three?
Out of those three, all of them are the same health.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy with both my firebolt and my eldritch cannon ballista, force ballista. Use my bonus, my standard. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I'm assuming a 12 misses.
12 does miss.
God fucking damn. Ew. Pass. God, when they both hit, it's gonna be nice. But fuck. There you go, Barb.
Your turn.
I'm just agonizing. So you said that one on the edge of the circle is dead?
They're all dead, yeah. Everybody over there is dead. I apologize. They're still.
So Barb still doesn't. She doesn't see anyone chasing him. She has no idea why he's running away, right?
Your point of view, you do not see anybody chasing him. Joey, from your point of view, you do see goblins over here chasing. Or not goblins, but these little creatures chasing him. With a mere 10 feet of
Goblin
difference.
can confirm.
Did Joey happen to, or did Cairo say anything when he stopped that would make me think there's something over?
When I made my perception check, Shane hadn't told me anything, so
Okay.
I'm blaming DM on that one.
No, that was for back here. Over here.
Oh, that was for those guys. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was for back here, for something back here that is a situational proc that gives you the perception check. That's why it was a situational proc that caused you to do an active perception. It wasn't
which is why it was so weird. I understand.
Yeah. Here you didn't ask for one, so you can if you want to, but I can tell you distinctly, you can tell that over here, because there's no visual impairment between you and it, except for this fire, you're
Other than
fine.
the fire, yeah.
You see something here. So if he says something, it's up to you if you did, but at the moment, you have not.
Sick. I mean, I see Gregory. I honestly don't know if I would have said anything or not.
That's what I mean, like, we're in combat. Would you say, they're over there, or would you...
I mean, if I walked around the corner and saw more, I'd be like, fuck, man, some more? Really? But, like, I don't... In this instance, I feel like I was more worried about, like, the fire here than I was actually seeing these guys on the other side of the house. And I was more worried about, like, catching up to Gregory. Because,
I do think
Mark
if I
told us that he took off, so...
If I double move, I catch up to Gregory right now. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think I would have made a huge mention about it. I was more worried about other stuff.
I think, given the limited information Barb has, she would catch up with Gregory, so she'll double move up.
Damn.
Where are we going? Why don't you stop? Where are you running? Greg.
It's not my turn.
I'm talking.
It's a free action,
Oh,
boy.
that's right. That's right. That's right. I'm just gonna look at Barb and like, those like when somebody's eyes twitch, like uncontrollably.
Like when someone steals food from me. Yeah, 100%.
Like Gregory just looks at you and his eyes are twitching and they're bouncing back and forth, so they're like that doing the jitter stop between each movement, almost like he has a concussion. and he's just trying to figure out what in the fuck is going on. And all he responds with, following your old teammate. And it's like unnaturally calm for the fact that like all this shit's going on.
Well, I don't know what you're really planning on doing, but we're all back here. Your best bet is to stay with us. And that'll be it. That's my turn. I'll let him stew it up.
He's stewing. He's stewing. So you're done?
Yes, sir.
Don't know why you're all talking. You need to stop talking and start running. Run! You can talk when you're alive.
What?
I'm alive right now.
Is that what you? I mean, you won't be for long.
I can't die.
So it sounds like now should be the okay.
And he starts, as he starts running, the laughter and the echoes and the whispers and the that are kind of just all around you start kind of erupting. You start seeing more of these guys kind of erupt from the mist as you see one to your right, Barb. Up on the hillside overhead, you see another one right here. On the hillside, sorry, on the roof. Another one seemingly walks down the stairs right here next to you. Another across the plaza right here pops up. This one here has been watching the entire thing happen, but hasn't moved, just been sitting there idly laughing to himself.
He's just standing there.
Menacing.
Yeah, you see a couple more right here and right here. Even more further out, these ones seem to be walking, drugged.
If you're parting in some, we can't see them. I don't know if they're past or whatever.
Okay, so those ones, they might be too far out of your visual range. This could be what
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're pointing. I'm like, I don't. Like, maybe I'm retarded. I mean, I'm definitely retarded.
No, this guy over here that I was saying watching this thing was invisible. Awkward. Yeah, well, he's not invisible now, but he was sitting there watching you. He wasn't supposed to be invisible during that whole encounter. That kind of ruins the whole weirdness I was trying to put to him.
No, it was even weirder. I thought he was like hiding under the bench, and you were like, you still can't see him, but he's watching you. Just remember that guy.
Very spooky.
Ground gnome watches you masturbate.
What?
You heard.
All right. Let me make sure I get all these people into the turn order. Oh, hold on. I have to wait till after this. Gregor, your turn.
So he's kind of confused right now. Like he's torn between continuously going because that's what he was originally doing, but then like Barb was just saying, well, no, you're supposed to come with us, and now he's torn between like who to go with. And
Great question.
He sees all the Tomte, but he's going to listen to what's in his head and just keep going. So 10, 20, 25, 30, and then where is, oh, there it is. Yeah, he's just going to cast. He's just going to cast an Eldritch Blast right up on The one that's closest to him on the corner, on the ground. That guy. Yeah. 2 Elders Blessed. A 15 and a 13.
Both hit.
Total of 19 damage.
It is critically wounded.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
All these people, I gotta move individually. Sorry.
All right, you're good.
No, don't take your DM time and make the map even better for us.
Did he just say people? These definitely aren't people.
Children are not people. Okay.
Are we pulling some like reverse attack on Titan shit and they're really like miniature?
That would be absolutely terrifying.
Fucking
Just
Having
terrifying,
these
Matt.
things
Fuck
just come,
you.
just come on, just zipping through
You
and
just
slicing
replayed that whole
back to the
fucking
necks.
TV show in my head, but replaced them with little gremlins. That was terrifying.
Shay, please feel free to steal my idea on reverse attack on Titan. You know,
Mm.
attack on miniature. I'll take my royalty check.
Or if you just want to like, make them real people, but you cast shrink on all of them, so that they look like little people now. Yo, bro, that's a good one too.
That spell has some actual use.
Holy shit, dude, it's coming in clutch now.
Like that episode
Kairos,
of Black
it's your
Mirror.
turn.
Yeah,
You
that sounds about right. It sounds like it's my turn now.
You have 2 people approaching you, one immediately on your left and one a little bit further out on your right. And there are a few stragglers that are between you and Reginald.
Sorry, let me pull up spell real quick. I am casting Magnify Gravity. I need both of the people inside that circle to make Constitution saving throws. DC is 16.
They both fail.
Okay, they both take 2d8 force damage. 7 force damage. And their speed is halved until the end of their next its next turn. At the end of its next turn.
Okay, no.
Until the start of my next turn, any object that isn't being worn or carried in the sphere requires a strength check to pick up.
Nice.
And the DC is mine, so it'll be 16.
Okay.
With that, I'm going to then use my bonus action to Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Do you have a move action, or are you not using it?
Yeah, Missy Step's busted. You can do both.
I totally forgot that I could move. I was like, oh, I can't disengage because I already used an action. So I was like, well, I'll just miss a step. And then I totally spaced that I could even move some more. Alright, hold up. 30. Come hang out next to Barb. Alright.
I just wanted to confirm you're leaving Reginald by himself.
Fine.
Yeah, he's got
Just-
20 AC. He's fine.
What do you mean? He's not by himself. Bard's literally right next to him.
Oh, sorry. From my perspective, Hard looked like a dead body of one of the guys.
Oh my god, bro. Come on.
You just tell that to Andrew's face next time you see him. Yeah.
know,
Damn, that's fucked up. Okay, Oh. What's this? Okay, alright. I'm gonna need both of those two to also make con saving throws right now. I'm casting Shatter.
it's a good one.
15 is the DC.
They both fell.
Alright, they both take 3d8 thunder damage. 17 points of thunder damage to both of those. Let me read the rest of what the fuck this does.
Like breaks glass and shit.
Stone Crystal Meadow has disadvantage on saving throws. I think that's it.
It gains.
No worries.
Oh yeah, a creature made with inorganic matter such as stone. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay. A non-magical item that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. Whatever you want to do with that information, I guess.
Cool.
But that.
Gotcha.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh. Oh my god, wait. What is that? 5, 2, 25? I also can't mark off Hard's spells on his character sheet, but I used a level 2 spell. So. I think that's it. No, so yeah, that'll be that.
Okay. I will move here for the time being, which is 25 feet. And then I need, both these guys are still alive, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I need both of them.
Hold on. No, I lied.
Okay.
I was able to finish because Joey was.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I moved through 2 rounds in a flash. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. So they're both dead actually.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will continue moving. There we go. Come on. There I guess that works. And then on this dude, I'm gonna pop. Boom, boom. Trying to hit him with my Eldritch Cannon and my Firebolt. Ooh. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Sick. Finally. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That Mulsuckra takes 25 points of damage, and if he's still alive, he's pushed back 5 feet.
Yeah, the parts of him are pushed back 5 feet, not all of them, as it's just blown apart.
Love it. All right, that'll be my turn.
Bard, your turn.
Hmm. I think Barb would. Fuck it, she's gonna make a right turn. Fuck this guy. Reckless attack. Woof. Does a 10 even hit?
Nope.
Right? $15 does, though, yeah.
Yep.
That's 23 points a day.
Damn.
Okay, 23 points of damage kills him.
Cool. I'm going to use
Here she goes.
my last little bit of movement to go over here and greater weapon master. That's a 24.
It's a hit.
You're getting max fours like every time. I love it.
It's a total of 12 damage, so it's probably still.
Ooh, double
It
one.
is still alive.
Okie dokie. Barb's done with her turn. At best, guys, I can kill 3 a round. I've hasted before.
Gordon turns and runs. Stop fighting or you're going to die. I'm not waiting for you anymore.
Barb's just gonna shout back, I can't die!
Jesus, there's more? How many schools were in this city, Shane?
I think you should be asking about how many people were having sex and making babies here, Bill. I think that's the
Same.
real question.
Same thing.
Wait, that's how you make babies?
Lots of little people running
Thought-
around, man.
You ought to know by now, buddy.
I
You'd
mean,
be surprised how little we know.
whoa. I've done and went through an entire family already. That is exactly how you make a kid.
That's what they want you to think.
I'm gonna wipe a tear from my eye after I see that. Thinking about my daughter and my wife.
Gregory, it's your turn.
You there, Todd?
Sorry, I was keeping an eye on my daughter. She's moving. Sorry. Yes, my turn. Forgive me. I am going to cast, or I should say, Gregory is going to cast Fly. Yeah. And then he's going to fly directly 60 feet.
Oh shit. Oh, I forgot you're a warlock.
And actually, he's going to. That's going to be 10 squares. But how? Because I want him to be floating, as long as that's okay with you, Shane. So that's about 60 feet. I'm trying to make it so that way it counts for him flying up as well.
So when you're flying, this is really the way to go. It gives you like the exact amount of measurement.
Oh, yeah. Space.
It took me a while to put that together, but like my shit takes place in space, so like I did the math and I'm like, oh, that's why they make you do that in school.
Somehow, I don't think D&D is the reason they make you do that.
Oh, can I not
know
move in
what?
the circle zone?
It's the world I choose to live in.
Can you what?
And what's the
So
flying circle?
realistically, he'd be here.
It's 50. Wait, no. Yeah.
Going in a straight line, you would be there at 10 feet.
Well, he's going up. Not that high. That's really high.
All right. So,
Five,
like-
10,
So you were right here.
and that's 50. And I'm assuming he's also, like, since he's going up.
This is your radius. That's what you have to work with.
Yeah, I was trying to get up to here.
There you go.
And that way I have, yeah. So that's one spell that's cast, and I don't have any bonus actions. So that's the end of my turn. Besides noticing the ones that are, I'm assuming, are also on these roofs, Shane? Or have you
Yes.
already shown everybody?
If you
Because I'm
see
just
him,
going to yell, there's more on the roofs.
Riffs.
Roofs.
It's
Aw.
roofs.
this guy comes running up and swinging on you, Barb. He misses wildly and flailing wildly. Next one.
God, jeez, there's so many. We are fooked.
This guy's gonna try to stab you, Reginald. And that's a crit. He's stabbing you with dual butternut. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh wait, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, shield.
That put you at 25? That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Okay, yeah. So let's shield it here.
Sorry, I did that real late. I'm supposed to catch that before you say it's a crit or not. I'm so sorry. I wasn't really paying attention.
You just have to figure out whether or not it connects, I think.
Yeah.
And you can use it to your discretion, but
Yes. No worries. We'll allow it this time. So congratulations, you shield.
Sick.
Well, actually, it's a crit, so it's a 20. The 20 automatically hits.
Well, okay. There we go. That's why.
yes, sir.
So yeah, you do take 2 points of butter knife damage.
God damn. Okay, but my AC is still 25 till my next turn, yeah? Is that how shield works?
Correct, because he used your
Okay. Okily dokily. Damage marked. Clever girl. Coming from the fucking side. Oh shit.
This guy's gonna swing on you, Barb.
He's gonna try.
14.
Yeah, he's gonna try. See, just like I said.
Barb. Make a dexterity saving throw.
See it coming.
You do not see it coming.
Son of a bitch. It's right this way.
This guy's seducing off the fucking roof on top of it.
There's a shadow. There's a
Talk
shadow.
about a kamikaze. Oh my god.
There's
no
a shadow
shadow
from
here.
the moon.
You want no water, bitch?
Am I not as tall as the roof?
What was that?
No.
I'm enlarged, remember?
This is a 3-story house.
Yeah, you're not that big.
Fuck you, I am. If I'm 8 times as heavy.
Oh, speaking of, can you make him bigger?
Ah, damn it. Size doubles and just doubles. That's
Yeah.
fucking lame.
Oh, wrong thing. No, don't make that bigger. Please. Please, no. No, no.
Boom. 21.
Oh. She don't need to see it coming. She sensed it. There we go. Thank you.
21. Okay.
Ooh.
So you're looking left, looking right. You see all these people that are starting to surround you ever so slightly. And then you hear, ah, splat. Rack up another kill.
Se- See, guys? It's like I'm Chuck Norris. They just want to die around. Oh, Shane, I hate to do this to myself, but did you add your flanking when you rolled to attack?
Oh my god, why would you?
Flanking gets advantage and I automatically get
Yeah.
advantage because you're rolling reckless attack, so it don't matter.
Damn.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I was just trying to keep it honest.
No, it is. It's good. It's a good,
10 out of
good
10.
call out. Yeah, it's a good call out. Chris.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure.
Wow, everyone just picks on Chris. This is my favorite night of the week.
You know, I do dish it out. It's fine.
Yeah, but you don't dish it out well, which is really
Fuck
sad.
off. Oh my god.
It's like picking on a retarded kid that insults you, you know?
Bro,
I'll
alright.
let you dish me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar, though, if you know what I'm talking about.
I said like the retarded kid. I didn't call you the retarded kid.
I don't know, being
Oh,
good at what you're
yeah.
good at is like being a principal at a homeschool. It's not really all that impressive.
I mean, but that's, you know. Were
That
you
sounds like
homeschooled?
Family Matters, actually. Dang.
I was gonna say, were you homeschooled? Was your prom date your sister?
Kairos.
Cool.
Okay. Our faithful fucking Gondor man is just running for his life. What a weenie. Alright. Seems very adamant. Real question is, where the fuck did Gregory go? Yeah, I just like don't see Gregory. Alright, sick. No worries. Are there 3 munchkins on Barb right now? Are you for real?
There are 2. Should be dead. Let me double check. 1, 2. I lied. There are 3.
Ah. No man. Ooh, we'll make this. 5, 10. I'm gonna cast Sapping Sting on the one to Barb's left. It's a con save. DC is 16. Oh, oh, you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay.
I'm fine. It fails.
All right, 2d4, and it is prone. So
Oh,
4 points of necrotic damage.
You said to Barb's left, so this
This one, yeah, that one, perfect. All right, what was that? That was 5, 10 move.
you said he's
and
prone.
15, 20, 25. Yes. He fell prone and took 4 points of necrotic damage. Or healed. Or you know what we do, what we use. What we
Yeah.
doing, what we out here about. Alright. And then that is my movement and the end of my turn. Oh lord. What in the fuck am I looking at behind hard? That's a clusterfuck for disaster. Okay.
I got this.
Hard, your turn.
Oh lord, if I use quick question, if I use Thunder Wave, does that also hit Reginald?
Yep.
Fuck. Well,
Not to foreshadow, but why do you think I'm drawing a square behind me?
I mean,
No metagaming. No.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Hard don't see squares. He probably sees like your kneecaps. You're a tall guy, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Chris, speaking is a free action, and Shane can't stop us. So go ahead and say Thunderwave, Thunderwave, Thunderwave.
I'm gonna Thunder Wave. You can't stop me, Shane. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Do
just,
whichever. I got plenty of hit
you're
points.
Good, you're good. Just not trying to. I just didn't know how it worked because I've never taken it. I'm just not trying to like hit teammates. I don't think the alignment of hard is a not good one, so I'm just trying to play him how he'd be played. All right, that's Julio, my Julio. The Tomoe closest to hard is gonna get hit with the Dissonant Whispers. So I'm gonna need a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 15.
They succeed.
Alright, let me see what that happens. On a success save, takes half damage and... okay. Oh, if they're deaf, they automatically succeed. Just a heads up.
Oh,
I
nice.
understand.
Okay, cool. Well, they take half damage. That's 3d6 half. So let's check it. 4, unless it's rounded up, and then it'd be 5. And that is psychic damage. It is 2. With that being said, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, 24. And that'll be the turn for hard.
Okay. Did the math, crunch the numbers. I need those 3 to make Constitution saving throws. DC 15.
What spell are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Thunderwave. And I'm actually going to cast it from my arcane firearm, so I get to add an additional D8 to it.
No, you're talking about these 3 right here, right?
Yeah.
This one succeeds and these 2 fail.
Okay. Those 2 take full damage. That dude takes half. And I'm aiming it that way. So those two are launched 15 feet that way. That's the only way I'm able to hit all three of them. Okay, and then this last guy, I'm gonna use my bonus action and try and hit him with my Eldritch Cannon. This is ranged attack and he's in melee, so I'm assuming this is at disadvantage, correct?
Is range attack and he's in melee. Yes. Disadvantage.
There's a 12 hit.
12 miss.
Okay. Then that will be my turn. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. I was just trying to avoid it. I'm so sorry. I would like to get the fuck out of there, if you don't mind.
He misses.
Okay. I can't move because it's Barb's turn. Sorry. So sorry. Oh, I guess I should probably. Okay, so dupe. I'll just go this way. There's 20 feet. Shit. It was there. Okay, sorry. I wanted to move towards Barb. Yeah, I'll just do it that way. Okay. And then that's my turn. I panicked. I'm sorry.
So, you're right here.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Oh, okay. Whichever. Sure. I was just kind of going diagonally.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Okay.
You can't be doing diagonals. If you're doing diagonals, it's not counting right for movement. Because each square diagonally is 5, 15, 20.
I thought it was 5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 45. Because it's always 10 after the first 5, right?
It's staggered. 5, 10,
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
10.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. But if you're on 6 that way in the direction, for some reason it's not mathing up, even though it's 6 squares. If you move 30 feet still on the thing, it doesn't. You don't get to that direction.
Okay. I just can't move.
No worries. I just like to reiterate, please.
Okay.
Move your character. Arrow keys.
No, I know. It's just, in theater of mind, I don't picture my dude going da ba ba ba. It's just.
No, I
Sorry, it
understand.
throws me off.
Barb, your turn.
So I have. So what did Kairos do to the one to the left of me? Did it just fall prone?
Yes, the one to the left of you fell prone.
I really don't. Barb would probably kill these. Okay, she's gonna go for the one that's kind of to her right, I guess. Reckless attack. 14.
14 hits.
It's 25 points of damage.
And he's dead.
Okay, now the one behind.
Damn.
Oof, that's only 14 points.
Okay, he's still alive.
No, he's not. One more. $17 points of damage. I assume he's
You
dead.
kill him? Yes, he does.
Yeah, it's 35 points of damage. I fucking hope so. Okay. With that one prone, I think Barb would realize people are leaving. She doesn't know why, but she's gonna go. So she'll make sure to cut towards that one because she wants to kill those. And Barbara is complete.
All right. Cordan's turn. And double count. Okay, Colby. Gregory, your turn.
Motherfucker flying.
Yeah, he is. And Gordon's way up there. But that doesn't matter. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. And he's going to shoot the one on the roof right there next to him. Yeah. Shoot him twice.
Nice.
16 and a 10.
16 hits, 10 fails.
For 9 damage.
Nice.
Noted.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I gotta figure out who's still up. He's going to swing on you, Reginald.
Okay.
He misses.
Okay.
He can't attack. Oops. He's going to swing on you, Barb. That one's going to hit. You're still raging, right?
Yes, sir.
You're coming up towards the end of that raid. FYI. You have 10 rounds of it, right?
Yes, sir. Unless we're going to start using the new rules immediately.
What does the new rules say?
It's 10 minutes for raid.
What?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's right. The new 2024 edition of stuff came out.
Yes, sir.
Monk's dummy thick now too.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh no,
Can't
you
get
could you could use strength for all sorts of stuff now. It's awesome. If you thought Bard was a powerhouse before, just wait until I could use rage. Be like, hey, you come into a diplomatic event. I rage. I rage.
But
I'm
wait,
angry.
there's more.
But wait, there's more. Dude, bards are crazy too.
Yeah,
I saw Rangers got a nice little update.
and apparently they're gonna change that on Barb's character sheet automatically. And if you want it changed back, you're gonna have to make a homebrew thing for it.
I think I read said that they don't change it automatically. They'll just tag it with some legacy symbol, and that way you don't have to like redo a bunch of.
All right, as long as they fix that, because that was not the cadence for like a week, last I heard. Nice. Very nice.
Well, Kairos, it's your turn next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Keep it very simple today with the
Oh.
ending.
Sweet.
Hey, Shane, you know what my favorite is? So for level 2 for Danger Sense, no longer need to see or hear effects to gain advantage on dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Reckless attacks now last until the start of your next turn, meaning it now works on opportunity attacks,
Oh shit.
right? Let's see. Oh, that looks like Path of the Zealot focus has been shifted to staying alive rather than being easier to resurrect. That'll be interesting. Replace the typical ability score with strength when making certain skill checks when your rage is at.
That's what.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
That's wild.
Oh, and then let's see, instinctive pounce. Move up to half your speed as part of the same bonus action you take to enter your rage.
What?
Oh yeah, I get to move half my speed in the same bonus action when I activate rage.
Bro, they're doing what to D&D what they did to Magic. They're pulling a Yu-Gi-Oh. No, that's not fair. 3.5 was crazy.
Let's see. In addition to making an attack roll against the enemy, rage can be maintained by using a bonus action or by forcing an enemy to make a saving throw.
So you just...
And you regain 1 expended use of rage after each short rest.
What? So you just... Okay, so rage just isn't an issue for a barbarian. Okay. They might as well
then-
just say you can rage whenever.
I mean, I kind of can't.
I mean, like, constantly.
Weapon mastery. Choose 2 melee weapons. You gain use of their mastery properties. You may change your chosen weapons at each long rest and gain access to more mastery properties as you level up. That's neat.
Jesus.
Trade off. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's brutal strike. I can trade off advantage when using reckless attacks to inflict more damage and a debuff when I hit. So instead of just getting an advantage, I can do something different when I'm guaranteed to hit no matter.
When does that stuff drop? Is it already out?
You can buy the books. I think it's next month, right? Like there's a huge thing on the site right now.
They
Okay.
made dwarves normal for everybody, so that way they instead of being at 25 feet, they're at 30.
Bullshit.
They're just as small as a fucking goblin, bro. What the
Same
hell?
same thing for gnomes.
Okay, now they're just pushing it.
I mean, did everybody get an extra 5 then?
Right?
what the heck? Hey,
And there's no more
Oh.
half races.
Ooh.
what?
What?
They did away with there's no half elf or half orc.
Oh, do they just have like people doing variants? Is it just
yeah.
a variant style now? Damn.
Well, so they, according to some of the rules, It's there's no more half races. They're all just either or. So you're either a full elf or you're a full orc or
Yeah, but there's like variants of that that let you get like uh different abilities and stuff for like your main core abilities. So if you didn't want to like go with dexterity or charisma or some shit, you could go with like wisdom
well, so that's
with
the
the
other thing they
variant.
did is
But
they removed was it the ability scores are now tied to background rather than being part of your species because they did away with
so if I pick
race.
hermit, it'll okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So Path of the Zealot is now helps you stay alive by giving you a pool of healing dice you could roll as a bonus action rather than making it easier to bring you back from the dead. This is also reflected in the Rage of the Gods feature, which replaces Rage Beyond Death and gives you a fly speed, damage resistances, and the ability to expend the use of your rage to prevent you or one of your comrades from dropping to 0 hit points. Holy shit!
That's insane.
Oh my god.
The actual plot armor is coming through.
Hang on. Guys, I could use a strength check as my stealth roll. And for stealth, I can use my strength
You
modifier.
move so fast, or excuse me, you move so strongly with your feet below you that as you step, you crush the pebbles underneath, stopping the noise. Great.
Oh, Shane, we can also do acrobatics, and I can have athletics, and we're both strength based.
Oh.
And there's perception. Please explain to me why perception gets strength. I cannot. I
You
cannot.
strain so much, so
You're
hard
straining
that
your
your
eyes,
third,
bro.
yeah, your third vein pops out of your forehead as you're focusing so intently. The strength, the muscles in your eyes twitch, allowing you to move your eyes ferociously back and forth, straining for anything that seems out of the ordinary. That's how.
Your forehead strains to open your third eye. Fuck, bro.
You intimidate the world to expose itself.
Okay, so then there's brutal strike, where I can send my target flying 15 feet away from me, and then I can follow up and move half my speed towards that target without provoking opportunity attack.
That what the fuck?
Yes, dude. Oh my
So you're saying,
god.
oh, I'm surrounded? No, I'm not.
Bro, that better
Kick
be like a
somebody
level
out
8
15
ability.
feet away and book it to him.
Oh god.
Or there's
Damn.
hamstring blow. Reduce your target speed by 15 feet until the start of my next turn. And then,
Oh. So you don't need the sentinel feed anymore. Okay.
Oh. Warlocks are going to get magical cunning. The same thing that wizards mages get. Or
well,
lizards.
it sounds shitty. Like barbarians are getting such a glow up, my guy. This is crazy.
We can contact our patron at level 9. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, hang on. If I get knocked down with relentless rage, I regain a number of hit points equal to twice my barbarian level, and you don't lose rage until you get incapacitated. Oh my god, I get to keep my resistances too.
Jeez.
I can force a target to have disadvantage on its next saving throw.
Have fun reading through all that shit, Shane. I ain't switching over. for this fucking pirate era.
Oh, hang on. How about this? I regain all uses of rage when I roll initiative once per long.
What does why is there even all of that writing? They might as well just say you don't need to worry about rage charges. Like they could simplify like 5 of those abilities and say, yeah, you can rage whenever. As many times as
And
you
then
want.
there's these thing called epic boons at like level 19.
Yeah. Like I can pick 12, but they say take the boon of fate for the ability score to a maximum of 30 now.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
what?
For
So and then for the warlock, when you or another creature within 60 feet of you succeed or fails a D20 test, you can roll 2d4 and add or subtract the results. You can't use it again until you do a short rest, a long rest, or when you go to your next initiative.
That
So
sounds
it's no.
good.
So I'm saying it's no longer limited by rest anymore. So as long as you go into a initiative, you're like, okay, yeah, sure, cool, I can do that. One more time.
That sounds like combat's gonna be really long. I guess that's a good thing. All right, though. I do need to go to bed, though. I'm pretty tired.
There's also the Bardic College of Dance.
Righty. Have a nice night.
Later.
Good night.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
Oh, later.